Okay, check this out. So, a few months back, there's a YouTube channel called The Vinyl Narrative, and he started this thread about five records that he would never sell. Five records from your collection that you would never ever sell. And he sent that invitation out to other YouTubers to show five records that they would never sell from their collection. So I did a video on that, and it turned out pretty good. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I just wanted to see more and more of this kind of video being made. So I have a lot of buddies that are record collectors that have cool, incredible, record collections, and they have really, really cool stuff, but they don't have YouTube channels. So I wanted to record some of them and have them show five records that they would never sell, and then I could put it on my channel, and then you guys could meet those guys and look at some cool records from their collection. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So first up is my man Drunk Jeff, and let's check out five records from his collection that he would never sell. All right, let's go.
What up, y'all? Jeff Walker, Drunk Jeff, Deaf Jeff, whatever you want to call me. Sickwood, chilling. DJing for, man, I don't even know how long. I don't even know if I call myself a DJ anymore. I'm more of a collector, but I'll get down every once in a while, special occasion and whatnot. I think I started DJing in like 89, 90. Started collecting, about 89, 90. I think first record I ever bought was Houdini Back in Black. I remember buying that from the Warehouse before the FYE, the Warehouse. And right now I want to share with you five records that I would never sell. All right, first off, I want to start off with this Pink Fink. They're from New Orleans. I don't remember how I came across this. I found this. I found them online somehow, and I really like their music. They call it horror boogie, so it's just some straight crazy boogie. And I think it's a label and a store called Disco Obscura, if I'm saying that right. And they had posted it. They had posted this on Instagram that they had a couple copies for sale. So I just messaged them right away, just immediately. It was like, look, I live out of town. Can you send me one? Can I buy one? And they got at me, sure. So I think I paid the $12 plus shipping or whatever for this Frightened Love, Fear the Night 45 with the cool spoof on the Rick James, you know what I mean? The coolest thing about this is, besides the song is dope as hell, but the thing with this is, I didn't know, they didn't tell me. When I got home and months later when I was listing my collection on Discogs, this version right here with the gold metallic cover, only printed 10, so I have one of 10 right here. And then there's another one where I think they printed like 500 or something like that. And I think it's pink if I'm not mistaken, but yeah. One of 10, baby. So my second record, classic, signed by the whole group, original with the hole punch. Got this record backstage at a Cinco de Mayo festival in California, somewhere in LA, can't remember where, but this was back when this record first came out. I don't even think the album was out yet, because I had the 12 inches. And there was back in the days where they had street teams, so there was dudes walking around with bags, man, and they were handing out these, believe it or not. And this is the OG that I've had since then. And many years later, a spot called Club Red, and I believe it's in Tempe. Is it Tempe or Mesa? Maybe it's Mesa. Anyways, Diggable Planets is doing a show there, so I brought this with me, and yeah, man, got them all to sign it. Never get rid of this, man. Even if it wasn't signed, I'd never get rid of this. You know what I mean? But yeah, the classic blowout comb with the insert. Yeah, buddy. Record number 3. This one speaks for itself. Why I'd never sell this one, man. From the collection of Jay Dilla. Jay Dilla. Got the letter from Mom Dukes. Certificate of authenticity, signed by Ma Dukes. They were selling some of his collection on eBay, and I don't know if it was for charity or for what. And I went on there, and there was a couple hundred records probably. And this is actually a record that I've been wanting for years, no matter what. I don't care whose it was. And so I put a high bid on it. I think I bid up a couple $100. Expecting to get outbid. Like there was no way I was going to get this record. Even for $200 today, you can't get this record. But I bid on it, man, and sure enough, I won. And I think I got it for like $130, $140. I mean, Jay Dilla's Headless Heroes of the Apocalypse, Eugene Daniels. That's crazy. It's a little split a little bit there, but everything else is good. The record is pretty clean. I mean, this one, man, this is the most special record in my collection, to be honest with you. This one's got stories. I wonder what's behind it, man. What did he sample? What was his favorite track? Yeah, man. Jay Dilla. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Ege Bamazi or Bamyazi, I don't know how you say it, man, but this German kraut record, man, I've been after this for years, and I've had it for a long time too. I've probably had this for 15 years by now at this point, but I remember hearing it. I heard Vitamin C in those drums somewhere, and I had to go ask the DJ. I can't remember who it was. I had to go ask the DJ what it was. What are they playing? And as soon as they showed me the cover, man, I gotta find this record. So everywhere I went, you don't find canned records anywhere, anyways. But I had nothing. I had no idea that they had 20 different records already. But this is the one, and I was at Rock Zone Records. It used to be Rockaway, right when Rockaway sold it to Rock Zone, and I was in there just going through the miscellaneous C's, and there was this record for $15, man. OG, $15. And this will never, ever leave my collection. Ever. Swan Song. Vitamin C, like I said. Spoon. Man, I'm So Green. Yeah, cannot ever leave my collection. Yep, here we go. Record 5 of 5. I don't know, you probably know what it is from just that right there, all you heads out there. And the thing about this is, I could have pulled out all 5 different David Axelrods and they'll never leave my collection because I have every one of them. I have OGs, and I even have the Light in the Attic reissues too, but these will never, ever leave my collection, man. Some of my favorite music ever. I can listen to these all day. Everything's funky, jazzy, the strings, the drums. God, The Fly, The Human Abstract, Divine Image. Man. Yeah, David Axelrod. I love that cover. That chick is beautiful. Everything is experience. Yeah. David Axelrod. Got every one of them. All his albums OG. But this is my favorite, so that's why I pulled this one out. But I could have pulled 5 of them and just showed you 5 Axelrods that you know what I mean? But had to mix it up. But I'm gonna end it on this note right here. Funky Axelrod, baby. So yeah, that's 5 records that I'll never get rid of. You could offer me $1 million and I might, but I don't know. Probably. But on the real, never get rid of these. Drunk Jeff Walker. I'm out. Thank you, Daryl D. Peace and love, baby. And soul.